Alright, so it's been a while since
It's been a couple of days.
since our last stream. I mean, the previous 2 days I wasn't really feeling too well, you weren't really feeling too well. So even though we wanted to stream, we just couldn't do it. And yeah, but you know, it's a bit late today starting, but yeah, today we can continue our LB1 stream rather.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, last time we read for about 2 hours and we only got to section 2?
Something like that.
Yeah, so I kind of expect this to be a really long one as well. And I don't even know how long it's going to take me to finish reading LB1 because it's so long.
Yeah, I mean, on top of the whole prologue bit, there's just, you know, the Lost Belt itself, so yeah.
Alright, well, let's just get back into it, I guess, and yeah. Alright, so do we really remember where we left off?
Yeah, we're on section 2, I think we remember.
Yeah, no, I kind of remember, but I mean, a lot of last time was just reading a lot of dialogue, not much battles. Played, what, 1 battle with MASH, 5 AP?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Alright.
We'll see if you can get to battle today, too.
No battles. Alright, this one's called Yaga. Alright. There are a lot more people, I mean, Yaga here than I thought there'd be. Whoa, okay, what was that? Huh? What was that sound? That's what I want to know.
Well, they made their kite, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's go check it out. Maybe we should just stay put. Let's go check it out. We are adventurous. Understood. Let's try to keep out of sight. Hold it! What do you think you're doing? There's no possible way anything good can come of this. Holmes, Da Vinci, are you completely oblivious to the concept of risk management? What's the matter? According to the memories I possess, this is how they always do things. Like they say, knowing what the right thing to do and actually doing it are 2 different things.
That's true.
It looks like someone's handing out food. They're certainly all lining up for something. Okay.
Let's see what they're lining.
Oh, alright. Hello again, my little Yaga. Congratulations on making it through another day in your miserable lives.
Wow.
That's not nice.
Alright.
It's so sad, isn't it? No matter how hard you work, you can never save enough to live on or hope to move up in the world.
That's a pretty sad state to be in.
But don't worry, your cute little guardian angel is here to help you all survive this horribly dark, dreadful blizzard. Don't be shy. Come on up and take a gander at my goods. Oh, wasn't she, like, extorting people or something?
Yeah.
There's nothing NFF services can't provide. Whether it's food, medical equipment, or even prohibited goods like alcohol. Okay. Let's... That voice! The one positively dripping with honey atop ice cream atop even more honey! Both of you, hide! Watch from as far away as possible.
Of all people, she'd probably know that you're there.
Yeah. Do not approach under any circumstances, not unless you want to get ensnared in a honey trap like I was. You got it. That's the most convincing thing he's ever said.
That's true. To be honest, that is true.
Welcome to TV Koyanskaya's Honey Kitchen, now open for business. What's this, like off-brand baby channel?
Yeah.
Hello and good day to all you lovely customers. I do appreciate your knowingly patronizing my cruel little establishment. Okay. Oh yes, I know all about how hard it is being a Yaga. You have very hardy bodies, so hardy in fact that you're practically immortal. But they still need to eat though. But the trade-off is that you burn through calories at a tremendous rate. Really, you all die so comically quickly if you aren't eating it about 10 times the food a good old-fashioned human would.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's a lot.
You might say that Yaga traded the ability to survive extreme cold for truly shoddy energy efficiency. At any rate, if you don't get enough calories here in Russia, you'll soon end up a Yagasiko. But fortunately, I've come all the way from Yaga Moscow to help you survive. Now come on, don't be shy, empty your wallets and prostrate yourselves before your savior goddess. Okay, well, you feel like, I feel like she has like a really, like, you know, those complexes where you think that you're better than everybody?
I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's much of a complex. She is also better than everybody, though, probably.
Yeah, I guess so. So the human's back again, huh? Damn it, how dare she mock us like that? Hey, shut your damn mouth. Do you want her to start making us jump through impossible hoops again? At least pretend you're grateful to her. Yeah, her methods aside, at least she's helping us. Hi, Miss Koyanskaya. I'd like to buy some food, please. ... Is everything okay, Miss Koyanskaya? How sad. How truly, truly sad. You Yaga must have pyroshki for brains. I don't know what that is, but how could you possibly forget the proper way to address your owner? It's Mistress Koyanskaya. Peons.
Oh, is that the food that was in Yuri on Ice?
I have no idea.
I think it is.
I swear your minds are as frail as your bodies are ugly. You're completely lacking in tact and have not a shred of decorum. What an achingly dull world you ended up with. I don't know what your leader was thinking, combining humans with animals. Now you've lost the innocence of the latter and the brains of the former. She's not very happy. All you managed to do is cancel out the good bits of either half of you.
Oh no.
And all you have and you have the gall to call yourselves a new species just because you can barely eke out an existence here? What a joke.
She is not impressed.
What was that? Hey you, I don't care if you're the one of the Tsar's personal guards. Hang on. If you're one of the Tsar's personal guard, no one talks about us like that and gets away with it. The Tsar himself came up with our demonic beast transformation policy. The only ones who would criticize are the traitors rebel. Gah!
Oh, dead.
Dead. Huh? No way. Well, rip this dude.
Yeah. Yaga Citizen B.
Yeah. See what happens when you oppose me? Teehee. Uh-huh. Yeah. So sorry about that, my little Yaga. My opportunity are special, you see. They're a type that reacts instantly if I get just the teensiest bit upset, so be sure you watch your language.
Alright then.
Okay. But Miss Koyanskaya, just now you were the one who was... this guy's gonna die too.
Yeah.
Oh, do my ears deceive me, or are you the second brave moron with a death wish of the day?
He's dead, man.
No, I'm not. Forgive me, Mistress Koyanskaya. Uh-huh. There we go. I knew you could do it. Now let's get down to business.
Alright, he lives.
Since your food shortage problems keeps getting worse, I made sure to bring twice as much as last time. Go ahead and load up on anything you like. There's plenty to go around.
What do they have to do in exchange, though? That's kind of what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Alright, as long as we can get more food. Huh? What's with these prices? Ah, yes. 1 cut of Krishat shoulder meat. That'll be 500,000 rubles, please.
That sounds like a lot.
That's 3 times more expensive than last time, and we couldn't even afford the prices back then. I guess you're not eating.
Yeah.
This isn't helping us at all. It used to be as long as we obeyed the Tsar's laws, he'd provide us with the minimum amount of food we needed to go by. I guess you could just hunt.
Yeah.
But now we have to trade everything we've got down to our furniture, and if that wasn't bad enough, the prices keep going up every damn time. You're bleeding us dry for everything we've got. Why are you torturing us like this? Oh my, I don't like the sound of that. Teehee, is that an incipient riot I smell? Well, as the Tsar's personal guard, I guess I'd better do something about that, hadn't I? Perhaps we can try another way of resolving the food shortages, then? You can eat each other.
Right. Well, you could, I guess.
Wait, please, we're not looking for trouble. It's just with prices like these, you might as well be telling us to die.
She essentially is.
Could you at least put them back to what they were last time? That way we should just be able to pay. Please, Mrs. Koyanskaya, I'm begging you. I wish I could help you now that you're finally wising up a bit. But I can't, sorry. What you see is what you get. Prices may go up, but they never go down. That's NFF Services' most sacred rule.
What is NFF Services?
No idea. Besides, you aren't really incapable of paying, right? I know you've still got room to fall back on. Room to... I promise you, we don't. This is all we... Don't be silly, you've still got plenty to work with. You've stamina to waste arguing with me, you've got plenty of nerve letting the rebels remain at large. And you've got a friend right there next to you, the one with just as much money to spare. Isn't it the Yaga way to take from the weak? Besides, I said it myself earlier. There's more than one way to resolve a food shortage. Huh? ... So that's the way it is, huh? Since you're telling us this and you're the one of the Tsar's personal guard, if I go along with this, I won't get in trouble? Nope, I couldn't care less about silly ethical concerns you pathetic little things might have. Huh? Hey, don't tell me you're just giving up. Come on, give her a piece of your... Don't worry, I'm not. Let's go get us some food together. You, me, and your money.
I guess... Oh, Citizen C, you're dead.
Yep. ... I don't... Why would they do something like that? Well, bad people are bad. What can you say? At least we've avoided being spotted. Koyanskaya just left with the wagon. Along with the Yaga who collapsed when their friend struck them in the head. Ash, Samantha, neither of you looks or sounds particularly happy about that.
I mean, why would you?
Tell me what happened, as briefly as possible. Broad strokes will suffice. Koyanskaya, the woman who attacked Chaldea, was distributing food to the townspeople. But it looked like she was charging them prices high enough that she was really just extorting them. Eventually, the Yaga started arguing with her about prices, and then a fight broke out among them, and only half of the Yaga there ended up receiving food. I think the other half were probably killed by their friends? Do you mean the ones who acquired food did so by stealing their friends' money? ... Even if she was attempting to reduce their numbers, that is a needlessly cruel way to do so. I suppose culling half their population will help the remaining Yaga as there are fewer mouths to feed, but... Hey, spare me your cold-blooded analysis. The point is that Koyanskaya is a demon dressed as a woman. I feel like we kinda knew that. Samantha, as of right now, you have no means of fighting back. Had Koyanskaya seen you just now, you would be dead, just like I would be. Of course, in my case, I turned a few of the Oprishiki into goo with my Golf Punch Magecraft. I'm pretty sure we saved you, but a third-rate... No, a pale imitation of a mage like yourself would have no chance. Lucky for you, you had some shadows to cower in. That suited you far better than a mage's outfit. Wow, do you have something against me or something?
I know, right?
In that sense, you did well. I understand how you must feel, so you did well to stay out of sight regardless. Director Gordolf. Still, what a wretched stroke of luck to learn that Koyanskaya is here in Russia as well. I'll say, and on top of that, she's a servant. These magical energy readings don't lie. She must have been concealing that in Chaldea, but she obviously isn't bothering to hear. She must be working for Kristaria, for the cryptors. So that priest is most likely a servant as well, since he was clearly there as Koyanskaya's equal. Nonetheless... What is it, Mr. Holmes? Are you concerned by the astounding lack of judgment that Mr. Gordolf showed by unwittingly bringing both Koyanskaya and Father Kotomine to Chaldea? I'll have you know, I'm the greatest victim in all this. Have you not a shred of consideration? Well... Samantha, what have you been teaching your charge that makes her think it's okay to talk back to her superiors? I feel like you need to...
he's the biggest victim. Like, he is a big victim, but I don't know if he's the biggest one.
I mean, he did get kind of cheated out of his money to buy Chaldea to bring his way,
and like backstabbed and stuff.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
I mean, I feel bad for him, but I feel like he's kind of just on this pedestal right now and can't understand the feelings of others right now.
Right. Yeah.
That she said it with such a straight face only makes it all the more painful. In Koyanskaya's case, you're quite right, Miss Curiolite. Gordolf was undoubtedly lax with his vetting, and so too was Koyanskaya's disguise immaculate. But the same cannot be said for Father Kotomine. He was a genuine clergyman, sent in official capacity by the Holy Church. As such, Gordolf had no advanced contact with him, and thus cannot be held liable. I believe Father Kotomine and Koyanskaya must have first met in person on the boat to Chaldea in the Antarctic. Isn't that right, Director? Yes, that's right. I'm quite certain he was absent for most of my meetings. In which case, they must have executed their plan via a network we had no means of learning about. We shall need to investigate that soon. Now then. Da Vinci, Miss Samantha, although untimely, there is something else I must tell you. There is no man by the name of Kotomine Kire employed by the Holy Church. Or at least, there was no one by that name in the 2019 list of the clergy, of the church's clergy. I see. Really? Then does that mean the name Kotomine Kire is made up? No, someone by that name did in fact exist at one time. However, according to Chaldea's records, Kotomine Kire died in Japan in 2004. That he did.
Makes sense.
So basically he's a zombie? Has that sucker-punching backstabber actually been a pseudo-servant all this time? Or maybe he's a servant that basically a heroic spirit possessing a dead body, or well, is that sort of thing even possible? A heroic spirit possessing a dead body.
That's still sort of zombie-like.
Yeah. I wish I could say for certain that there is no heroic spirit who can be summoned using a dead body as its host. But it's very possible that there are certain heroic spirits who may only be summonable as pseudo-servants using a dead body for a host. Okay. However, this information can at least lay that theory to rest. The Holy Church's report says the following. Kotomine Kire's body was completely incinerated at the time of his death, making recovery impossible. In other words, Father Kotomine's body no longer exists, at least not in our world. Then does that mean maybe he actually came here from this Russia? Maybe he did.
Maybe. It's possible.
That is a possibility, but at this point, that is all it is. We still have far too little information to theorize any further. Well, I thought I smelled something delicious. Who's this? Do I detect some adorable little rats hiding out in this back alley?
Is it Koyanskaya?
Are you back? I do wish I could let you get away, but now that I've found you, I certainly can't do that now, can I? Especially not after Kotomine just told me to squash any repulsive insects I happen to find.
Alright then.
Hello, my little Chaldeans. Congratulations on making it back alive. I must applaud your luck and sheer tenacity. Koyanskaya! Oh
yeah,
no.
Koyanskaya.
I didn't know it was you. Master, get back! Oh, look at you, bravely trying to keep your master safe, but you really should know better, Mash. If you're going to act like you can fight, you better be ready for your enemy to call your bluff. Consider your current situation, your abilities, your position. You may be okay with dying yourself, but what about the girl behind you? At times like this, the best thing you can do is throw away your pride and roll over like the dog you are.
Oh, that's not nice.
We'll never roll over for you. Come on, Mash, let's take her together. Alright, Mash, let's do it. I don't know how to laugh like this. Just kidding. It's hilarious seeing you flailing about so desperately, Samantha. Luckily for you, I'm still not done with my work for today, and I'd like to do one job at a time. So I won't come looking for you until tomorrow. Killing you now would go against my principles. So for today I'll be generous and let you go off on your merry way. Besides, I expect that'll make things more interesting down the road. Alright, you're just here for all the fun. After all, it's not fair for Kadok to have all the advantage. We should give you at least something of a fighting chance. First you destroyed Chaldea, and now you want to pit Senpai against Kadok and the others? Calm down, Mash. I mean, I feel like that was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But... Fo. Yeah, listen to Fo. That's right, I'm going to have you and the Cryptors kill each other, Samantha. That's what we've been working towards all this time. It would be a huge disappointment if all that build-up were to fizzle out at the very first Cryptor. Good grief, I trust you're listening in, Sherlock Holmes. How could you let them go out without any protection whatsoever? Shouldn't you be way more cautious? If any other servants had been assigned to Russia instead of me, your little journey would be over now. I never thought I would see an enemy servant concerned for her opposition.
That's true.
Although the other servants, you say? Would you mind giving us any more hints while you're at it? What's your true name? Who is your master? How many of you are there? And furthermore, what is this singularity really called? That's more like it. It's not worth crushing you unless you put up a decent fight. You did put one over me back at Chaldea after all. Next time I see you, I'll have to pay you back double. Oh, and unfortunately for you, I won't be offering up any more hints. I've been working my fingers to the bone over the past year to get everything ready. You'll just have to figure out whatever you don't yet know for yourselves. Our leader... Blank has come from far, far away and is intentionally staying out of the spotlight right now. Why did you torment the Yaga? Aren't you a Russian servant? I feel like these are completely different branches.
Yeah.
Why did you torment the Yaga? Oh, that? You mean you can't tell? Just because I'm your enemy doesn't mean I'm an ally to Russia, to Cataclysm. In the end, the Yaga are just another branch of human evolution that makes them very much an object of hatred for me.
Okay.
So I exploit them as brutally and thoroughly as I can. It's my life's work. I enjoy it and I take it seriously. Okay. Besides, the whole notion of a societal structure that exploits the poor was something you humans came up with, wasn't it? Oh, but violence is bad. We don't want that now, do we? I may have made use of military force back at Chaldea, but only because I had no other choice. Normally, I wouldn't resort to such barbarism. If I had a year or so to carry all this out, I would have made sure you all ended up killing each other much more peacefully. Alright, we'd still all end up dead though.
Yeah.
Resorting to something as brutish as violence to destroy what you detest is the height of human folly. Your kind brought destruction down upon your own heads. I have no plans to stoop to your level. So there you have it. I won't lay a finger on you. I've already fulfilled His Imperial Majesty. I've been the Terrible's request to eliminate the biggest threat, Chaldeas. Chaldeas.
Yeah. Whatever.
Who cares? Controlling the Obrichiki now is just a bit of after-sales service. If you're going to fight this cryptor, I'll let him command the Obrichiki instead. So you're saying you have no intention of fighting us here because we're completely powerless? That you're going to let us go because we're not worth your time? That's right. Nice to see you finally understand, Mash. I'm impressed you were able to face the facts you really, really didn't want to. So I'll tell you what. In honor of that show of earnestness and loyalty, I really will let you off the hook this time. Hehehe, truth be told, I was planning to gobble you both up right after you let your guard down. Wait, that's it. That's the way, Mash. Samantha, what's she doing? I don't know. Don't fight an opponent you can't beat. That's the first law of the jungle. Since you're such smart girls, I'll go ahead and make you a promise. If you manage to survive Russia, I'll be sure to come see you again. When I do, we can hash things out, mano a mano. Alright, keep on scurrying around like the little rats you are until then, okay? Alright, see ya. I'm an advisor to the cryptors, you see. As long as you keep on your little journey, we will meet again. Enemy servant. Is this really the energy signature of a servant? Regardless, I've lost that wicked magical energy signature. I'm sorry, Master. I want to do something about her, but I couldn't. It's okay, Mash, I couldn't do anything either. Just have to bear with it for now, Mash. Just for now.
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't do anything either.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything. I know, but well... Now that I've calmed down, I have so many questions. Why did she reveal herself to us? It's probably how she gets her kicks.
Yeah.
I feel like I think
let's be honest.
It.
Yeah.
What was that scream? Oh, there was a scream.
I didn't hear it either.
This is very bad, alright?
You think?
I understand how angry you both must be on seeing Chaldea's destructor, but I need you both calm. It seems things have taken a turn for the worse in that town. Make your way back to Paxy's house immediately, and mind your surroundings. Understood. Okay, Master, let's keep out of sight. Alright, let's do it. Please forgive me, O Light of the Tsar. Everyone in this town is a good, upstanding Yaga who loves and worships the Tsar. Nobody here would ever think of defying him. I admit that my brother just tried to join the rebel army and you Obrichiki executed him for that. But that has nothing to do with me, and I don't know anything about any mage. Glory to the Tsar, glory to the Tsar. Okay.
Are they like robots or something?
I think so. As his servants... Oh, no, never mind. As his servants, it is our job to crush the seeds of rebellion quickly before they can take root. Therefore, we have confiscated your belongings and burned down your house.
Oh.
This is the fate for all who would oppose the emergency prerogative. I see. You can't be serious. We'll ask the questions. Where is the mage? I told you, I don't know any mage. Then that is proof you do not fully understand the glory of the Tsar. Okay.
Okay.
Break him. Kill him. That's not nice.
I don't understand this. Wait, so like, even if you don't know anything, they're just like, break him, kill him anyways.
Yes.
Okay.
No, please, I'm begging you. Master. Wait, I know someone. I know someone who defies the Tsar. His name is Paxi. What did Paxi do to you?
Yeah, man.
Paxi. Come to think of it, they did seem to be treating him a bit strangely. Oh. There's something shady about him, and his father was killed for defying you guys. He's been real flush lately, too. He must be selling information to the rebel army. He's the one with the traitors' rebel army. Hey, are you kidding me with this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go tell him, Paxi.
Imagine coming back to this.
Yeah, Paxi! Why do you have to show up now? Who are you calling a traitor? You, everyone knows you're with the rebel army, right guys? You bastard. Then how do you explain that haul? All the town's hunting grounds are sealed off, but you managed to pay your taxes and still had food to spare. That's all the proof we need. Alright, I did my part. So long, Paxi. I feel like this Paxi dude keeps on getting the short end of the stick.
Right? Yeah.
You are a member of the rebel army. You stand in defiance of the Tsar. You lack respect for the Tsar. Those who turn their backs on the Tsar's glory will be tortured until they have confessed their sins, then executed. Do not resist. ... Oh yeah? Watch me! Alright, Paxi, show him who's boss. Oh.
Yeah.
You shot him! Paxi just openly defied the Tsar! Oh shit! Treasonous action confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. See that's what happens when you go flying off the handle without thinking ahead. Still, I must commend him for his timing. This will be an excellent distraction. Now then, Samantha, I trust you know what to do next. I'm not running. Head to the ley line while the Obrichniki are preoccupied with that beast. I'm ready, Master. Let's do this. Let's go save Paxi. Alright, let's do it. Let's go summon some servants, please.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Huh? Why would you do that? Never mind, are we ditching the ley line now?
I guess so.
I understand your confusion, Gordolf, but this is simply how Chaldea rolls, as I say. I do hope you will learn to accept it. Rest assured that endeavors like this are far from fruitless. They may be fraught with risk, but their returns more than make up for it. That's right, this is the ship we're all on. Besides, this will also help save his life. Alright, Samantha, grab Paxi and get out of there. If you don't do something, he's gonna keep fighting the Obrichniki until they kill him. We don't want him to die, he gave us food.
Yeah.
I think he gave us food, right?
Yeah, he gave us food. And shelter.
Yeah. I think so too. If it comes down to it, then I'll... Absolutely not. It's not gonna come down to that, Mash. Absolutely not. Treasonous action confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. At the moment, Captain Koyanskaya is handling our actions, our protocol, and our pay. We cannot carry out any executions without her approval, so instead we will crush your limbs to neutralize you.
Okay.
That's not nice.
But
Paxi!
It's not being executed, so I guess
That's
it's
true.
fine.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? We'll explain later. Please, follow us. We know a surefire escape route. Whoa, what's with her? She doesn't have any fur, just like Mistress Koyanskaya. Is that the Kolden everyone's been talking about? What are you? Rebels have no right to speak. Hold your tongue. Damn it all. Let's go, there's too many of them. I feel like in times like this, you don't really know what's going on, but I feel like it's kind of hectic. You think I don't know? Wait, you guys fought the Arbuchiki before, haven't you? Yes, we have, so we know full well how quickly they move. Don't worry, I know we can get away. Indeed. However, know that if you follow our suggestion, you will no longer be able to return to this town. If that is acceptable to you, you will have our full support in making your escape. How about it? I feel like regardless if he accepts or not, he will not really have a place in this town anymore.
I mean, he already got scapegoated by, like, the other, like,
people,
citizens, so...
Why would that matter to him? You saw how the other creatures ratted on him.
Exactly.
You there, you've been on the outs with this town for some time now, haven't you? Surely you can't possibly have any lingering attachments. How about it's like mom or something? Yeah. Even still, Colluder spotted. The captain must hear of this at once, requesting authorization for our execution. Damn it, alright, I'll come with you. Now hurry up and lead the way, Samantha. You don't want to get shot in the back, do you? Nope. Fo. Definitely do not want to get shot in the back.
Yep.
Alright. Good, you managed to escape the town. I'm glad to see no one was hurt. That was fast.
Yeah.
We made it! Yes, Senpai's plan to knock things over in the alley to slow their pursuit worked wonders.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like something out of an old Japanese samurai movie. The kind where the hero escapes by periodically stopping to cut down one of the bad guys. Though of course, you'd see that kind of thing in the London slums all the time too. Good thing the Arbuchiki never tried to shoot you. You probably wouldn't have made it out otherwise. Wow, those Arbuchiki are pretty dumb then.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I guess there must have been some sort of mistake in the chain of command. Indeed, we should all be grateful for this stroke of good luck. For now, I'm afraid you must keep moving. I've put a beacon at your destination. Miss Kirillite, would you mind showing Paxi? Of course. Here, Paxi. I see. So it's a top-down map of a mountain. It's tough to tell what's what with all these bumps. Oh, I get it. It's showing the mountain's elevation changes. That's pretty nice. That red light is your destination. Once you arrive at the mountain path, I would like you to lead the way. A map can only tell you so much after all. As you are a local, we will have to place our trust in your knowledge of the region. Naturally, I would like you to avoid any areas where demonic beasts are known to appear. And do remember that we are under pursuit.
That'd be good to remember.
Yeah, I got it. Come on, Samantha, Mash, let's get going. Although, now that I think about it, I get the feeling you guys have been pulling my strings this whole time. A lot of people really hate your guts, don't they? Ha 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 ha, that they do. Especially good, honest people like yourself. I mean, I think we're pretty honest. I mean, everybody else who we're working with might not be quite so honest,
but
though.
we also put people in bad situations, not gonna lie.
That's true. Alright, cool. Icy Cavern. Oh, it's a battle. Support only. What does that mean? Oh, I don't even get to see who I... Okay. Okay. I don't feel anyone staring daggers into my back anymore.
Alright.
Looks like we finally lost the Arbuchiki. Damn it, why'd this have to happen to me? I'm so sorry. This is all our fault. We didn't know anything about this place, but we still had you take us to your house. Knock it off, just forget about it. About that, I wasn't thinking straight either. This is what I get for jumping at a chance to strike it rich without thinking it through. It's my fault as much as yours, so that makes us even. There's one thing I still don't get. Why didn't you use me as a decoy and run off when you had the chance? We still haven't returned the favor you did us. We couldn't just abandon you.
Yeah, man.
Are all humans as stupid as you guys? Times like that, you're supposed to let the other guy take the fall. But you guys just couldn't keep your noses out of it, huh? I mean, it's not like me dying's gonna make any difference to your survival. Indeed, the Beastman is exactly right. You're nothing but a defective demi-servant and a useless third-rate master. That's why I told you to stay out of sight instead of getting into fights you can't win. Wow, I want to see you out here braving a blizzard.
Yeah, right? Gordo, like, sometimes you just...
Sorry for everything. My body just moved on its own. Cool. I don't get it. Why would you do that? There's nothing in it for you. I only saved you people because I had something to gain from doing it. The Yaga way of life is simple. Only the strong get to eat. Oh, but surely the weak serve a purpose as well by providing meat to the strong to consume? That is typically the law of the jungle after all. Not for us. For us, the weak aren't even worth eating. Every Yaga knows that. Man, you mages really throw me off my game. I assure you, most mages would make the same choice you would under those circumstances. The one there with you now is the odd woman out. Yeah, some mages are kinda...
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is motivated primarily by her emotions, rather than what she stands to gain or lose. Ugh, god damn it. Guess I'll just have to lay low in some other town until the Richiki forget about me. Hell, at this point, maybe I really will join the rebel army. Might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
The rebel army, huh? I remember hearing them mentioned before. I presume they're a group who takes issue with Ivan the Terrible's reign? That's right. Word has it they've been around in some form or another for the last 450 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sometimes it was nobles fighting, sometimes it was normal folk who'd run out of food. But whoever it is, it almost ends up with the Richiki slaughtering them. Though nowadays it sounds like they're still putting up a good fight. I also heard a strange rumor about them. Yeah, I remember now. They say their leader is a lady archer who still looks like one of the old humans before Ivan's reign began. Lady Archer. Maybe she's a servant. An archer class servant? Maybe she's a servant? Servant? Who'd she be serving if she's the leader? Oh,
maybe like, I don't know, but like, altar? I don't know.
If she really is a servant, we definitely need to meet her and see if she can help us. At the very least, she's already fighting Ivan the Terrible, so it's safe to assume that our goals are already closely aligned. And if she's a rogue servant, so much the better. Servants can't reach their full potential without a master, after all. If you tempt her with a contract, she might even offer to join us of her own accord.
That's true.
That is true. So there's been a servant summoned here, but it would not seem to be a counter-reaction on the part of a Holy Grail. Perhaps the servant was summoned in consequence of our arrival with the proper human history spirit origin graph, or perhaps she's the last bit of resistance this land, no, human history itself, had to offer? Holmes? Something on your mind? Of course, there is never a moment when my mind is not occupied. And in order for us to truly be able to act here, we must ensure the servant summoning is successful. You should be seeing an area well suited to summoning about now. A cave to be precise.
Okay.
I see it. It's hard to see in this blizzard, but I think I can make out the cave now. I also hear thunder overhead. I understand it's statistically very unlikely, but I am a bit concerned about us getting struck by lightning. Sorry about that, but I'm glad you made it there in time. That thunder is the mark of some extremely precious energy after all.
Yep.
Okay, Samantha, it's time to fly that kite. Go on, help her, Mash. Alright, let's fly this kite. Alright. Leave the flying to me, Master. By the way, Da Vinci, it is safe to fly a kite in a storm like this, right? You're sure I'm not going to be electrocuted or anything, right? Oh. That's not a reassuring response. This is why you really shouldn't work on such short notice. It's way too easy to forget about little details like that.
Little details.
But never mind that now. Come on, get that kite up in the air. Chop chop.
Wow.
Hold up a minute, you never answered the question. Look, Benjamin Franklin did an experiment very similar to this, and he came out of it just fine.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure he consented to it, though. Well, some of the people who tried to replicate his results weren't so lucky.
Yeah.
But you can't do science without breaking a few eggs. What sort of monstrous servants are you? I've never seen such a hostile working environment.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wait, that's it. I've had a flash of inspiration. Samantha, use your head. If there's a dangerous job to be done, delegate it to someone else. See that Yaga over there with you? Perhaps his kind don't mind being zapped with lightning. That's not very nice. Are you nuts? I wouldn't last 2 seconds. Lightning's one of the star's most powerful weapons. It'd fry me like a piece of Krishat bacon. Grr, how dare you question my intelligence, beast man. Think, you've already revolted against that star of yours, haven't you?
Just another sacrifice to make.
There's no turning tail and running away now. You need to face reality. You know, just go all out.
He's the one telling people to face reality.
Reality? That's rich coming from a furless bunch of pink-skinned humans from some fairy tale paradise. It would seem that the lightning here is strong enough to discourage even young Paxi. Alas, we have no alternative. Miss Kirillite, please connect the wire to the Spirit Origin briefcase. Once that's done, I want you to run as fast as you can while holding that kite horizontally.
Wow.
Understood. I'll make sure to get the kite gets airborne. Here goes! Alright, Mash.
You go for it, Mash. We're cheering you on.
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, that is dangerous.
The kite has reached the center of the thunderclouds. Activating conversion spell. Now, way to go, Mash. Good. Continue to keep an eye on the kite, Miss Kirillite. Miss Samantha, remain on standby near the Spirit Origin briefcase. It is crucial for the summon that you be there. This is a force summon. Once one of the hero experiences you have bonded with has been summoned, they will convert the lightning into magical energy and use it to form a Spirit Origin. Okay, but that alone will not keep them here for very long. If a servant summoned via human magecraft is to remain in this world, they need an attractor, a master that can serve as their anchor. Alright, that's me. Your job is to converse with the servant that appears and form a contract with them immediately. Got it. Wonder who it's gonna be. Let's find out. Yeah. What's all this about? Man, that thing's really up there. I swear, I have no idea what these humans are thinking. Just sit down and enjoy the show, Paxi, I guess. Just, you know, chill out on the side. Hold it, Holmes. Just because this isn't the Russia we know doesn't mean that we can let some commoner witness magecraft being performed. Can't you get that wolfman to go off somewhere else? Surely you don't want to ruin his life by showing him things he's better off not knowing.
His life is probably already ruined.
I suppose you do have a point. Very well then, I will speak with him. And Paxi, you just, you know, turn around and look at the thunderclouds on the other side, you know?
Yeah.
Paxi, I'm terribly sorry to ask this of you, but we are about to perform a highly secret ritual here. Would you mind waiting outside the cave until it is complete? Again, I do apologize. Wait, what? He's been booted out. ... So I'm not good enough to see their secret little ritual, huh? Damn it, they wouldn't even be here right now if I hadn't shown them the way. What do I care about rituals? I could smell them, so they're over here, huh? Most Yaga do their whole lives without even hearing about mages, let alone meeting one. I know that mages worked with Ivan the Terrible to perform the spell that combined humans and demonic beasts, the one that created us, the Yaga. And I know that if they hadn't turned us into Yaga, we'd probably never have survived the Great Cold Wave. They say that mages are still at work trying all sorts of spells in the hopes that one of them can save the world. Of course, they also say that all the mages were killed when they got Ivan the Terrible's on Ivan the Terrible's bad side. All the rumors are so vague as to be damn near worthless. I know that mages exist, but I have no idea what they actually do. I figured that being a mage and all, they'd have so much magical energy that even a Yaga like me could sense it. But as far as I can tell, that Samantha girl isn't anything special.
Nope.
Sorry
to disappoint.
And if she were a Yaga, she'd have been 2 weeks to survive more than a day after being born. I have no idea why the Obrichiki would care about her or any of them. Still, I can't help but think, maybe she really will end up saving this world. Which is why I can't stand them keeping this ritual thing a secret from me, not after they've gone and gotten my hopes up like that. I can sense
wants to be like
be a part of the group, man.
Yeah.
I can sense those two humans now, along with a ton of magical energy. Alright then, let's see what this secret ritual is all about. What is that? I guess you just watched anyways.
Yeah.
It was an intricately designed symbol of magecraft, one meant to make miracles possible. Everything's in place, Master. The Spirit Origin briefcase has now now has enough charge for a single summon.
Oh, only one.
Only one, alright. The girl extended her right hand and called out loud and clear. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the Grail's call and abide by this will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear. I embody all that is good in the world. I shall defeat all that is evil in the world. Seventh heaven clad in the three words of power, come forth from the circle of binding. Guardian of the scales. Whoa! Those words bring about genuine miracles. They are an incantation spun in search of bravery and wisdom, all in the service of overcoming any difficulties that may stand in the way. The Fate System, a secret ritual for summoning heroic spirits. Hey, Sensei! My name is Livestream. I'm a caster. I come in response to your summon. It would seem, though, that the circumstances are somewhat unusual. And you, over there, are you an enemy? Ah! Paxi! I thought this might happen. You saw the secret summoning ritual? Cursed fool of a beast, how dare you trample all over my kindness? Samantha, order that servant of yours to dispose of the witness. Ha ha ha, now, calm yourself, Gordolf. Surely there is no need in a world with no Mages Association. That's true.
Yeah.
For that matter, even if we weren't able to keep the summoning ritual perfectly secret, I doubt there is anyone in Russia who could decipher it. Besides, I believe Paxi understanding our power would in fact be to our benefit. That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Hey, you, are you human?
He's a servant.
I am not. I am a servant, one who long ago made his mark on history. Thanks to my accomplishments, I ascended to the throne as a heroic spirit. Now I serve this woman, for she is my master. Heroic spirit? Then does that mean you're like Ivan the Terrible? Oh, so our enemy is Ivan the Terrible, eh? That's going to be difficult. I've never seen this heroic spirit before. Looks like we got an intellectual sword. I think so. As a result of my summoning, I know all the information of my master's possess. All the information my master possesses. That said, it seems there are still many things we have yet to learn about this strange land. Now then, where to begin? Before we discuss matters further, why don't I show you what I'm capable of?
Ooh,
alright,
good.
Let's do it. Demonic beasts! Damn it, I didn't even notice them following me here. A word of warning before I fight, my body is frail and weak. I may be the least useful out of all the classes, in the sense that I cannot do anything by myself. But I am also a miracle worker. So to begin, I would like to show you what manner of miracles I am capable of performing.
Yeah, let's get those golems in action.
Yeah. Isn't his third skill really good? Like when he dies or something, he can like give stuff. Now let us do battle. Alright. Yay! I feel like, you know how you can typically choose who you want to bring to battle? I think just because, in a sense we lost our servants, I think being able to summon a Viceron, like a new servant in this lost belt, I think is a great way to introduce you to a new servant, right? Yeah. And I think, well, I mean, I thought it could be him because I remember seeing the enemy class was Assassin. Yeah, me too. So I was like, oh, could it be him? But I didn't remember if he, like, appeared so early, right? But, yeah. I think it's a smart way, like you said, to introduce new servants. Also, especially now that technically, like, we don't have access to our other servants, so... I actually love this idea. I think it's so Right. Although I'm a little bit surprised that his NP's not arts though. But his NP game looks to be pretty good.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing with some casters, caster servants. Like, I mean, a lot of them have really great NP game, but then sometimes their damage potential is a bit low. And so for him being Buster, it's pretty good.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. That was incredible. Those stones, they just flattened those Krishet like it was nothing. These are my golems. I'm too weak to fight myself, so my only option is to have them do so on my behalf. Now, Master, we can talk more later. First, I'm going to make this cave my workshop. That should strengthen our ability to summon, which will in turn allow you to make use of your spirit origin graph. That's good. That way you may call upon the shadows of the servants registered within that briefcase whenever you like. You will of course only be able to do so in combat, as this power is sadly quite limited in scope. Now then, I think I shall rest until the workshop is complete. Wait, you're gonna rest? Who's gonna make this workshop then? Me? Master Samantha, Mash Light, and Paxi the Yaga, was it? Allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is a Viceprawn. As you can see, I'm a caster, just a humble maker of golems. But given the circumstances, it would nonetheless seem that I am just the servant for the job.
Yep.
So you weren't part of the spirit origin graph. Miss Samantha has never met you before, eh?
Nope.
Then it must have been the land itself crying out for help that brought you here, rather than a bond with her. It would seem that the existing heroic spirits cannot easily materialize in this world. Nope, just one more thing that sets this place apart from a singularity. I guess this is what Magecraft Theory was talking about. Oh, what that Magecraft Theory was talking about. But that can wait. For now, I'm just glad we have a new ally, and one who seems very likely to be very helpful at that. Viceprawn, given your particular expertise, do you think you might be able to repair the Shadow Border's armor? Let me see the data. By all means, go on, give it to me straight. We'll first need to find the right materials. I should be able to craft a suitable armor plate as long as we have quality ore imbued with magical energy. That's really useful.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, such ore is only traded amongst mages. But I believe we should be able to find some here. Good answer. Just what I'd expect to hear from the forefather of all golems. Mind if I leave him in charge of fixing the Shadow Border's armor, Holmes? Not at all. That would certainly be a great help. Now then, Miss Samantha, Miss Light, Paxi, I believe we should decide our next course of action, assuming that's all right with you, Gordolf. Of course, I will have the final say, yes? Naturally.
After everything's done.
Da Vinci, I would ask you to continue learning everything you can regarding the materials. For the other matter we discussed, that is. Okay, I'm on it. Right. In brief, I believe our next move should be to rendezvous with the rebel army. We now know that its leader is a servant. Moreover, there is a strong chance they will elect to join us given that they oppose Ivan the Terrible. But we don't know where the rebel army is. That's a good question. I believe Paxi can be of assistance there. You do know where they are, don't you? Not exactly, but I do know of a few villages there that are rumored to have ties to them.
Okay.
Word has it they provide them with food, hide them from Oprishiki, that sort of thing. Then that is where we will go. I trust that's alright with you, Director. A village where rebels gather? I don't care for the notion, but then again, I won't have to be the one going there anyway.
Yeah.
Very well then. Be off with you, Samantha. I await good news and a much overdue supply of food. The Shadow Border's reserves are nearly empty, and the state of one's belly has a direct effect on morale. I'm sure you are well aware of this, but the Border's staff are mentally exhausted as well. They have been battling hunger, the cold, and cabin fever for some time now. At least you've been able to walk around outside. I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that little problem. But are we sure we can even eat Krishat meat? We had better be able to eat it. Forget the roast beef now. I'd be happy with a side of bacon. The music family has been practicing alchemy for generations. Even if the meat does contain toxins, rest assured I can make it edible.
Oh, well, that's good.
I've been stranded and alone in snowy mountains countless times before, so I've invented my own spells to turn bad meat good. Wow, okay.
Okay, that's useful. That's useful.
I can even transform spoiled meat into sirloin.
Wow.
Why else do you think I'm known as Music the Phoenix? Wow, what a useless, totally useful spell. It's definitely a narrow niche, but it's just the one we need right now.
Yeah.
That's true. Understood, I'll do my best. I don't want your best, I want results. My future is resting on your shoulders after all. Alright. Yes, sir, I'll, do my best. Now you're buckling under the pressure! I feel like that's still a pretty useful skill though. Like if you have if you accidentally forgot something in your fridge and it went bad, but you can use this spell to, you know, make it good again and you can eat it. So you'll never waste food.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Did we finally finish section 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, this might take a while. Alright, section 3, let's go. Ooh, alright.
There's a lot of Gouda C's. If you want, I can change my...
No, it's okay, I can...
So...
I just want to know if I can bring my own servants or not.
You might be able to just choose someone.
I'm just gonna bring this person with wave. Oh, I can. Okay, I still have the Apocryphal fuzzies on. Hang on. Caster. Let's just give you guys random stuff. I don't really remember who I was bonding up with anymore. I was bonding up with Tamalo, I think. Let's go bring Bonzies.
You don't have them favorited?
I do. I have a whole bunch of them favorited though.
Oh.
Where is lunchtime? Here it is. Oh, that's too many. Alright, goodbye, Astolfo. Astolfo? Oh, let's bring, where is he? There we go. Only level 1, but that's okay. Oh, I should have used the new Mystic Code we got. Oh well, too bad.
Oh, yeah. Right, you got it.
Yeah. Oh well. Alright, Golem Master. Very well then, let us be on our way, Master. I have sealed off and hidden this workshop with boulders. It shall be our secret hideout. It's very well hidden. I can't see it at all anymore. But how are we going to find it again ourselves? Not to worry, I've set a golem to sense when we draw near and guide us in. Okay. Wow, let's hear it for the golems. Hear it for golems. Yeah.
They're so useful.
It's nothing special for a golem keeper like me. Although, as a mage, I'm merely second-rate. Now then, let us head for one of the villages said to be aiding the rebel army. If I may, do be as quick about this as you can. I know. Anyway, we'll have to pass through another village to get to the one we want. Make sure you stay out of trouble there. It's mostly neutral, but it does lean pro-Ivan. Mostly neutral, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's get in and get out quickly, before anyone notices how much you guys stand out. Hold it! Oh, this one has a bow.
Yeah.
What do you want? You've got to pay the toll. If you mean to use our village as a shortcut, it's only fair. That's ridiculous. I'm not paying that. You're off to join the rebel army, right? You can pay the toll, or I can capture and report you. Either way, it's no fur off my snout. Regrettably, we don't have a single ruble to our name at the moment, and I do not wish to cause you injury if I can help it. However, we cannot settle this. If we cannot settle this peacefully, well, Master, what would you have us do? Let's make a break for it. Let's try to persuade them.
Yeah, that usually works.
Persuade them, huh? I don't know. Tell me, are your labor needs being sufficiently met? Take a look around. What do you think? Then allow me to present you with this. Hey. Ah, what is that? A moving statue of sorts powered by Matecraft. It's not the most nimble thing, but it can quite capably handle any hard labor you wish to throw at it. And you're just giving it to us for free? Of course not. Of course not.
That's
In
the
exchange,
toll.
you will pretend you never saw us and let us be on our way. That way we can reach our destination unimpeded, and all of you will gain an endless source of free labor. So, do we have a deal? That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. I mean, if you ask me, I think it's a really good one.
My, that certainly took a while. I see that village is incapable of picking a side. I'm surprised you could tell, human. Yeah, that's right. That village is full of Yaga who can't make up their minds. What do you mean? They continue to support Ivan the Terrible while also making deals that obviously help the rebel army. Places like that aren't inevitably seen as enemies by both sides. They end up destroyed when one invades. Still, given their location, it is likely that they are left with no other choice. They are situated far from the capital and close to the rebel army after all. Can we truly blame them for living their lives the best they can with the meager options available to them? The trick of living a life with one foot in two camps is to throw away all you hold dear and compromise every step of the way. While you may never enjoy a better tomorrow, at least you have the solace of knowing yesterday wasn't too bad. If you cannot do that, but instead constantly flit back and forth, you doom yourself to destruction. I saw it happen to my own family back when the political infighting grew especially fierce. Uh-oh, just thinking about it is making me nauseous.
Oh, bad memories.
Please try to calm down. I don't know too much about it myself, but I've heard that for a mage, there are a few things worse than having their families fall to ruin. You hit the nail on the head. That village is flitting back and forth. They're scrambling around trying to make ends meet and getting nowhere fast. All that aside, that village seemed very different from the town where you live, Paxi. It almost felt like something out of the Middle Ages. True, Yaga's soul, Smolensk, whatever, buildings did appear to be a bit more modern. That's because they were made back in human times. And those buildings are all over 400 years old. That's right, they've been patched up over the years, but no one knows how to build like that anymore.
Oh.
The best we can do now is to fill any holes that show up. If we ever had a major earthquake, everything probably come tumbling down like a house of cards. Much as I would be interested to learn more about the Yaga civilization, I believe we should set that aside for the moment. Right now, our most pressing concern is finding a way to make contact with the rebel army. You're right, Iceprawn. Let's see. What if we start casually dropping words like servant, master, and singularity when we talk to other Yaga? I've always wanted to be a secret agent. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Right? Unfortunately, I don't believe it will be that easy. The rank and file soldiers have most likely never heard of those things.
Yeah.
We must also not forget that there are servants on the enemy side as well as our own. Merely revealing ourselves as a master and servant may not be enough to convince the rebels of our intentions. Quite right. As such, we should keep things simple and merely do as we can to demonstrate our desire to join. Paxi, tell me, Paxi, do you have any interest in joining the rebel army? Ivan the Terrible has been ruling this land with his opportunity for 450 years now. He's the great Tsar, he's freaking immortal. We've been living in fear of his regime all our lives, but if my only choices now are to curl up and die or go down fighting, I'll choose the latter. Proudly. I see.
Okay.
Personally, I would have been satisfied if you were merely willing to pretend to join them, but this should suffice just as well. Hey, you're the guys who got me mixed up in all this in the first place. Ah, you have me there. I mean, I feel like he was still being scapegoated regardless, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm sure. You guys are strong, and there's one of these servant people in the rebel army too, right? So, we might just have a fighting chance against the Tsar. Tsar? I suppose the right thing to do here would be to honor your wishes. How much longer are you going to drag this interminable conversation out? If he wants to do it, let him do it. We need to hurry and repair the shadow border. The Operation Tiki could be looking for us even as we speak. In that case, why don't we let Paxi go into the village first and meet back up with him later? Sounds great to me. Don't worry, I'll make sure to introduce you guys. After all, you're all I've got to hang my hat on. Okay, just sit tight. Alright, Paxi, leaving it up to you.
Yeah.
Is something bothering you, Master? Do you regret involving Paxi in this ordeal? A little. I do want to respect his wishes, but a little.
Yeah.
This may sound harsh, but if you truly regret that decision, I believe you should have gone your separate ways back when you first met him. I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But do keep in mind that now that things have come to this, he is making decisions for himself.
That's
if you wish to
true.
respect those decisions, then silence, as they say, is golden. Now we must be patient. Rome was not built in a day, correct? This is true for golems as well. Really? Because you sure seem to have been throwing them together in the score in like seconds. By the score. That is simply the nature of my magecraft. He's really professional and really good at it.
Yeah.
And trust me, I did not reach this point in a day. If you did, you'd be very talented.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's starting to get dark. What should we do? It must be okay to enter the village now, right? Wait, someone's coming. Who's coming? Oh.
Okay.
May I ask who you are? This one has a gun. You're the one Paxi. You the ones Paxi was talking about? That's us.
Yep.
Can you take your hoods off so I can see your faces? I'll be damned. I guess he was telling the truth. Indeed he was. Incidentally, I will tell you now that I have no intention of removing my mask. Now, may we ask you something? We have proven to you that we are not Yaga, so why are your comrades still training their firearms on us? Easy, there's been some rumors going around lately, you see? And they say that Ivan the Terrible is working with a human mage now, one with a human-bodied servant in tow.
Okay.
Sorry, pal, but you're not getting any mercy from us. Well, Master, what would you have us do?
Well, we gotta save ourselves.
Yep. Please don't kill them, just hit them with the back of your sword, please. I don't think they have swords, but do it. That will be difficult, as my golems do not have swords, Master. I jest. I understand your meaning, of course, so I shall do my best to honor your request. Now let me show you the most well-kept secret among the golems I command. My fair Yaga, while I pledge to do my utmost to restrain myself, I'm afraid that I cannot be held responsible should one of my golems strike you in a particularly vulnerable place. Say your prayers.
Say your prayers. There's no saving you now.
Oh, I just remembered. I think we're getting an engine update.
Oh, I think we are.
For NA
yeah,
soon?
yeah,
I'm really
yeah,
excited
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
I'm really hoping that they put in the CE swap.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
update too. But like, I mean, fingers crossed.
I just want the battles to load a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I just feel like the difference between NA and JP is so like it's so vast. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't really know when that's coming though, but
No
hopefully
idea.
soon. Hopefully soon. All right, Rebel Soldier.
戦闘かなるべく避けたいところだから仕方ないつまり普通だな他にこういうのどうだこういうのどうだ
さあよかろう
All right. I hope to eventually get Vlad to Bond 10. I feel like I've been bringing Vlad with me for so long. It's definitely been over a year. It's been like almost 2 years I think I've been carrying Vlad with me to
Had
Bond
Vlad
10 him.
for a long time. Like
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah. Like he's kinda getting there, but like, you know.
さてよかろう血を求める
Oh. Should have believed in your strength a little bit more, Vlad.
地層に預かるとしようさて
よし
I guess the thing that's so hard about using Vlad though sometimes is just he just never gets the stars.
Yeah.
Never ever gets the stars.
地層に預かるとしよう血を求める
豊足に
よかさ絶叫せよ
豊足に
Oh come on, Tamamo, no! Well, whatever I guess.
よかろう
豊足に
AoE caster.
我は闇にあって闇にあらず
つまり中だな他に
You
やる
wanna
こ
use
と
an
ないの
AoE caster?
Oh no, no, I have one. I was just thinking if I had one, which I do.
Yeah, you have
Da Vinci.
捧げよそんよかろう
ご所望でございますね
血に
Caster,
濡れた我が
caster.
人生をここに捧げようぞ
Ice Blonde.
Yeah, he saw him. He was at level 1.
Mozart?
Mozart, yeah.
Shakes.
Shakes, okay.
水戸に払うは我が雫
I probably didn't need to use Talamo's XP, but whatever.
血を求める
Alright.
地層に預かるとしよ
つまり中だな他にやることないの
う捧げよその
よ
血
し
その命
Hmm.
血に濡れた我が人生をここに捧げようぞ
But despite bringing Vlad for so long, I don't even know if he's Bond 8.
Maybe you haven't bought him as much as you thought you did.
I keep on bringing him to things though.
あよし
I haven't brought like any other servants in so long because of
世世
him.
に捧げよ
Oh no, he
No, he's like
Bond.
almost Bond 9, or is he Bond 9?
I have no idea. Maybe later.
He's
We can
a
find
lot
out
more bonded up than you thought, I think.
soon, Vlad. Maybe by the end of this year. Alright.
I mean, story chapters give a lot of bonds.
Yeah, yeah, they do. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything special about this one, right? It's just the EOR chapters that have special bond bonus.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
Alright, cool. Who am I bringing this time around? Let's just bring Waver again. Alright, let's check. He's Bond 8.
Okay, so he's really, really close.
Yeah. Oh, let's use that new Mystic code. Let's see. Here you go. Alright. Alright, gun Yaga Wolf dude.
Yeah.
Gah. Oh. Oh, Adelante? That'd be her, right?
I think so.
Stop! Hello there, I take it you are the leader? I am. And now I have seen your power for myself. You say you are here to join the rebel army? Yes, that's right. If that's okay, or if it's okay with you. Of course, I would be glad to welcome you. Were you not human?
Were you not human?
Oh. In this world, there are only two kinds of people who look like humans, mages and servants. And that means you are our enemy. Huh? Please, I promise you, where... Are you with the Tsar, or are you not? The answer to that lies in whether you are merciful as well as strong. And so I shall make you a grossly unfair proposal. Fight us without killing us, even as we do our best to kill you. I see. Well, that's certainly as unfair as you say.
Yep.
If you have strength enough to kill us all, then you are no spy. There would be no point in spying on us if you could simply kill us at your leisure, after all. But if you are strong enough to kill us and choose to spare our lives, that will prove you are merciful, and that is a kindness only humans possess. This is my offer. That is my offer. You may take it or leave it. Alright. Well, Master. Now what do you have us do? I will abide by whatever you decide.
Well, it sounds like that's kind of our only choice.
We're going to do exactly what she says. We're going to fight, and then we're going to win without killing them. Wow, that's... I don't know if I've ever seen so much text in a box before.
Yeah.
As you wish. This will certainly be difficult, but not impossible. Very well then, let us show her exactly why we're chosen as heroic spirits. I hope I win.
I hope you win too.
If I don't win, well, at least I can skip the story chapter, I guess. Story section. I mean, Vlad should be strong enough, right?
Yeah.
Who do I have in the back? I don't even remember. Level 1 of Ice Brawn, David,
Yeah.
and someone else.
You should be fine.
Is it Jikukun?
Oh.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, oh well, that's fine.
I think it's fine.
Should be okay.
戦闘なるべくは避けたい
Alright.
仕方あるまい
さてさて天罰言っときます
I mean, I know we've had Taro's new animations for a while, I think, but they still look really nice if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Weaver. Oh, okay.
Aw. Well, they don't do that much damage.
No, but I was kind of hoping, you know. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. Oh, I forgot I didn't have my... I thought I had my, NP filling Mystic Code, but I didn't. And I'm like, oh
you
yeah.
brought the new one.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just give Vlad some of his NP. Whatever. His NP gain is so bad if it's not if it's not arts. Man, Vlad, come on.
豊足裏切
That's the life of running an arts team, let's be honest.
I just feel like I probably could have played this more smartly, but I also kind of don't care. Alright. At least get it this time, glad. Oh, wow! Wow, okay. Oh, don't kill me, Adelante, please. I don't know what's gonna happen when I break her bar, but hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot, the Mystic Code had an attack up. Oh, oh well. Oops.
ぶっつまろう。よかろう。これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。
I feel like I have not used Waver's NP in a really long time. But that's probably just me.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you expect anything less though? Or anything more though?
Actually, does Tamamo have her buff in NA?
I have no idea. I haven't done strengthening quests in forever, so she probably has it, but I just haven't done it yet.
She might have it.
Oh, that's it? I was planning on killing her.
Well,
I even saved my MP. Oh well.
I mean, you're not supposed to kill them.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Defeat them. Okay. Alright. Can you go on? I think they're done.
I don't think so.
No, I'm sorry. I can't move anymore. I believe he should be alright after a few days' rest. It would seem we have been thoroughly defeated. Very well, we surrender. If you truly had been sent by Ivan the Terrible, we would clearly have no chance of victory. I'm sorry, we don't know Japanese well enough to be able to really reply back. I'm sorry, but thanks for commenting. If you truly had been sent by Ivan the Terrible, we would clearly have no chance of victory. But fortunately, it seems you are not with him after all. Say, your name wouldn't happen to be... Ah, do excuse me. My name is Adelante. I wield the power of the demonic beast known as the Caldonian Boar. I see, so you're an altar. Essentially, but it's not so bad as you might think. I'm guessing my spirit origin always had an affinity with this demonic beast. This made it easy to convince the Yaga that I was on their side. Boss. Adelante, do you not remember us? No, I do not. The first thing I remember is finding myself in this land. I believe it was the death throes of this very world that called me here. The real Russia, the one from our world, has been overwritten by a Russia from a different history. It has been 3 months since I was summoned, which is as far back as my memories go. In fact, there is something I would like to ask you. I would like to ask you as well. What is it? Am I doing the right thing? Am I behaving the way a heroic spirit should? That is hard to answer. I'm afraid I'm not all familiar with the no doubt myriad extenuating circumstances surrounding this particular conflict.
Yeah, we don't really have all the info.
What I can say with confidence is that compared to Russia as we know it, Ivan the Terrible seems to be a most tyrannical leader indeed. And as such, I believe that in standing up to him, you are doing exactly what a heroic spirit should. Right, good point. I pray that you are right. Anyway, let's return to our stronghold. You can all treat your wounds there. You three can come too. I'll show you the way. Where's Paxi? There's actually 4 of us.
Yeah, where did he go?
Yeah. Paxi. Ah, that Yaga. I had him restrained for the time being. So he really is with you.
Yep.
Very well. We will bring him along too. I hope Paxi's alright. Yeah. I thought I was gonna die. Are you okay, Paxi?
He's shaking.
Snap out of it, Paxi. Luck is on your side today, Yaga. Hey, I'm alive. Looks like you guys are okay too. Man, that was too close for comfort. Alright, we're off to the stronghold. Stay alert for shadows and familiars. Not to worry, I'll have one of my drone golems keep watch. Good. Now get on your bicorns and we'll be on our way. Oh, they have bicorns?
Wow, alright.
I'll ride on one of my golems. Would you and Mash like to do the same? Hell yes! I don't suppose I could ride on one too, could I? By all means, it's no more trouble to make 3 than it is to make 2. Might as well, or else you'll just be kind of hanging around, jogging on the side.
Yeah.
Alright, was that the end of section 3? I think so.
I think so.
Alright. Well, let's see how long the next section is, and... because I think we could still read maybe one more.
Yeah, I think one more is still okay.
Alright. Section 4. Rebels. That's nice. Alright. They're all holding Gouda seeds, but I guess that's fine. Alright. Lancer. Actually, I want to get rid of you, just in case if something happens. Let's bring Lancelot. Let's bring Lancelot and
I thought it was good.
well, against a Lancer, so should not bring David. Let's bring Betty. Alright. Rebels, alright. Here we go. Oh, there's no worry. Ooh, okay. Looks like a pretty big blizzard, like usual.
Yeah.
Serumo, how are things doing in the village? I'm assuming that's ugly. I guess that's this guy. Not good, I'm afraid. They've always been treated very badly there, thanks to their connection to us. We've done what we can do to help each other out till now, but now things are getting worse. On top of that, the Obrishiki have been even more violent lately. Rumor has it they even burned some other village to the ground after there was a revolt there. Wow, okay. The people there had no choice but to give up that place and move on. Well, I can't blame them for that. That village only ever existed to serve as a decoy. Still, leaving, a bold decision. I would be surprised if 30, even 20% of them survived the journey. Maybe not, but 20% surviving is still better than all of them getting massacred by the Arpachiki.
I was gonna say, that's not a lot, but I guess that's true.
Hey, how do you guys sleep at night?
Yeah, right.
Huh? Don't you feel the least bit guilty about these villagers giving up their lives for you guys? Aha, you're from one of those villages too, huh? Don't worry, so am I. Answer the damn question. Sure, we feel bad about it, but what are we supposed to do? We're fighting a war against Ivan the Terrible here. The immortal Tsar who's been alive for the last 450 years. Who knows how many villages have been sacrificed over the years, or how many innocent Yaga children included have lost their lives.
That's true.
But what other choice do we have? I know we're all gonna go to hell for this, and once we get there, V's gonna look at us with those mystic eyes and see every awful thing we've ever done. But before that happens, I want to defeat Ivan the Terrible once and for all, and that my kid can at least grow up in a world without him. And now that boss Lady Arante's joined us, this is the best chance we might have ever had to make that happen. We're gonna spark a revolution right here in Russia. Alright. Revolution is all well and good, but I believe we need to do something about these demonic beasts first. Oh.
Oh, it's the typical
Cheh.
demonic beast horde.
Hey, look over there! Look that way, all hands, ready your weapons! Alright, Master of Kalia, caster servant. Let's see what you're really capable of. Surely you're not going to let demonic beasts like this get the better of you? Of course not, Master. I await your orders. Alright.
Love how he probably like snaps his fingers.
I think that part of him is really cool, actually. Yeah. I really like that they added that, I guess, part for him in this story, right? Because, like, I think maybe people who might not be as, I don't want to say familiar with him, like, maybe not, if they haven't watched Apocrypha, the anime, or, like, you know, maybe didn't take notice of his, animations or something, like, it might be a little bit weird, but I think, like, if you do know, I think it's a really nice touch.
Yeah, I mean, also, I think this is their chance to sort of redeem him a little bit, because in Apocrypha, he did some pretty bad things, too.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, what I've always liked about FGO, in a sense, was the fact that they are able to, quote-unquote, redeem some servants, and because you're spending time with them, and, you know, you're their master, I think it's better that way.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I think there's some servants who still have done, like, horrible things, you know, like Gawain or something, right?
Well, yeah.
But I think being able to use servants on both sides, one to redeem them and one to really make them do really horrible things, I think is a good thing, because, I mean, you can't always have them being good, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I enjoy it a lot. Oh, always sounds so sad. Oh, come on. Can't believe it took 4 turns to get rid of 3 enemies. Oh well. Might as well use Tao for her heals to heal herself.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, I kind of want to use other servants to make these, you know, to just like NP and get rid of the wave and make it faster, but you know, glad.
無駄だ。
参りましょうか。
Alright, good enough. Alright, who are we fighting now? Oh, Bicorn, okay.
Hmm.
I thought we were supposed to be friends with the Bicorn, I guess not.
貴様に預かるとしよう。
Oh, I had no idea that had
さ
entry
さ
strength up.
さよか
Well,
ろう。
there we go.
血に濡
I
れ
feel
た
like I should figure out what this new Mystic Code can do.
I think it's similar to the original one you get.
Yeah.
血を求める。さあ、串刺しの時間だよ。
清めたの。
貴様に預かるとしよう。さて。
Alright,
お疲れで
it's
した。
done.
では、遊戯といたしましょう。
Hey, Bond 1, yay!
Nice.
Alright. Yeah, if only it would load a little bit faster.
Mm-hmm. That's NA for you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, hidden tunnel.
Okay, so I guess we could finish this one up and should
Yeah.
be
Alright, let's see. I guess I'm just going for a waiver again. Alright, Vlad Tamamo and waiver, let's do it. Kinda wanna bring Lancelot instead.
That slot's really fun to use.
Yeah, alright, you can just hang out at the back this time, Vlad. Alright, let's go. I feel like I should have given him 2030. Oh well. Oh, he doesn't really need it, I think. Well, whatever.
I mean, he doesn't really need it, but it's obviously a lot more reliable if you have it.
Yeah, anyways. Hey, I finished skinning them. Well done, Paxi. You can let the pack golems carry them now. By the way, Adelante, there's something I wish to ask you. What is it? If there are any demonic beast materials at the rebel army stronghold, I was hoping you could let us have some, or have them. Of course we have a fair amount stocked up. I will consider rewarding you with them depending on how well you work.
Okay.
Okay, we're almost at the hidden tunnel. We still need to pass through it before we arrive at our stronghold, so I'm afraid you will need to bear with us a little longer. What about the cold? I am a servant and they are Yaga, so we have no issue handling it. But the same cannot be true of you. Oh, we're okay. Master has a mystic code designed for extremely cold environments. Good. Thank you for your concern. Yep, thanks. It's not that. I just found it strange that you could endure it, as no ordinary humans could survive this cold.
Yep.
When you
That's
get
what
right-
geniuses are for.
Yep. Thanks, Da Vinci. When you get right down to it, I'm but one rather atypical aspect of Adelante manifesting as a servant. I'm afraid I do not have much in the way of common sense. Anyway, the tunnel is crawling with demonic beasts, but they are weak, hiding here for shelter. We can simply cut our way through them without issue. Alright. Master, we seem to be out of the border's comms range. Comms? Is that a method of using magecraft to see things that are far away? The tunnel must be affecting it. These comms of yours should be fixed once we get out. Just forget about them in the meantime. On a different subject, we've seen a lot of demonic beasts, but I'm surprised we haven't seen any normal animals yet. Normal animals? Those all went extinct ages ago.
Yeah, not surprised. I was
Yeah.
thinking that, like, you can't really
There's no
survive
way they can
this
exactly.
weather.
Extinct? Why are you so surprised, Mash?
Yeah.
That certainly makes sense if you think about it. There are simply no ordinary animals that could survive such harsh environment.
Yep.
Add an overwhelmingly dominant species to the mix, and it is little wonder the other animals went extinct. I've heard there used to be much smaller animals centuries ago. They were called, cats and dogs, I think? Cats? Perhaps it has something to do with this form I've been summoned in, but my memories of cats and dogs are all hazy. Yeah, I don't remember them. Foe. You're alright, Foe. Boss, I can smell blood. Something's eating a demonic beast, and whatever it is, it's really big. This is bad. All non-servants, stay back. That's the scent of a demonic boar. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Cheh, it seems we can ill afford to linger here. We must kill it quickly. Is that clear? Got it. Alright.
Let's do it.
Good, this will be another chance to show me what you are capable of, Samantha. Alright. I mean, I feel like this boar kind of showed up out of nowhere, but whatever.
Maybe it's guarding its territory. What do we know?
I don't know. But what a boar really... well, okay, I was gonna question if a boar could really survive these harsh conditions, but I suppose they
You
could.
should have brought Arthur.
I did not know I was fighting
Yeah,
a
I know,
boar,
I know,
okay?
I
Excuse me. But, yeah. Alright, boar.
Let's go.
立ちふさがるならば容赦はしない。乙女の加護。
I just need to check what his skills can do. Increase your script or gather rate, and then this is just creating
Just-
stars, right?
Yeah, start it.
Okay, I can do that. Oh,
乙女の加護。
I'm doing it.
これだ。
Alright. He can make a decent amount of stars even with his buster cards, right? Sort of?
Yeah. I mean, his skill will already give him stars, so there's that.
限界を超える。
I haven't used Lancelot in a long time.
I love using him. He's so good.
Me too. I've just been too busy trying to max Vlad for so long that I haven't been able to use anybody else.
Yeah. I think he could have killed the whole wave by himself.
Yeah, probably, but whatever.
はい。
つまらん。
と。
Wow.
Wow!
Okay, Lancelot.
Alright,
I see how
Lancelot.
it is.
Alright.
はっ。無駄だ。 はい、お任せを。
I feel like this is a little bit more efficient than my Vlad runs, but...
Yeah. I think it's a lot more efficient.
限界を超える。問題と。
I'll give you, or maybe I'll give Tamamo or something, 2030 next time. You're not critting at all, come on, Lancelot!
That's too bad.
Yeah, oh well. Let's see.
つまらん。
豊足に裏
Alright, Demon Boar.
Let's go.
Okay. What should I do?
You can put up Tamamo's defense.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do that.
清めた
You can make stars.
With what?
Buster, quick.
はい。はっ。
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
参りましょう
Don't die. Alright, you can fury all you want.
では。乙女の加護。では。
I feel like he got so close, Lancelot.
He did. Not close enough.
Oh well.
You could hit Use his Star Gather and then he'll get a crit buff.
It's fine.
物理でなぞるだけ
Whatever. Like, this demon boar can't be that hard to kill.
No.
これぞ大軍師の究極上
This person has NP4 waiver, and I'm just like, I want one waiver. Just one. I don't need NP4.
Yeah, you don't have waiver on this account. No.
I'm waiting for that free 5-star.
Wow.
That's who I'm picking for sure.
I mean, yeah, went like 2.5 years or so without waiver on JP, and yeah, now I finally have him at least.
Alright, yay, Lancelot.
乙女の加護
Oh, alright, whatever.
Oh, alright.
ワンはっ
Alright, Lancelot, let's see how much you do. Probably not that much.
最果て
No,
に
you have to believe in
限
him.
界を超え
Like, Lancelot's only NP1. So.
オーバーロー
Oh, whoa!
Look
That
at that! Look at that! Only NP1.
Wow,
Look at
Lancelot.
that.
Good job, Lancelot. I didn't believe in you, but I should have.
Yeah, you really should have. You buffed him so much.
Alright. Yay. Alright, sweet. So, I guess, do we want to reach the hideout or do we want to just call it a day?
Well, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, or an hour and 45 minutes, so I mean, it's up to you, I guess.
Oh, let's just finish this and then
Yeah.
we'll see how we are. It seems we find ourselves in possession of an unexpectedly large quantity of meat. Everyone take as much as you can carry. I think I'll take some of this earth while I'm at it. This cave is rather a lucky find. All the demonic beasts that inhabit it must have affected the earth's properties. I should be able to make some excellent golems with this. It kind of looks like you're tilling a field. I would say it is closer to pottery. This is great. Now my kid won't have to go hungry. Kid. Yeah, my child. What did you think, I was single? Well, I'm not. No, okay.
Just so you know,
I
I have
mean-
a kid.
I mean, I wasn't going
and
when
I'm
you were.
not single. All right.
I know we call ourselves the Rebel Army, but there's a lot of Yaga who come here with their families after having their villages razed because they had nowhere else to go. I'm one of them. Your villages were burned down, huh? You mean by the Orishiki? That's right. Hell, that's how most of us rebel soldiers ended up joining. I'm one of the lucky ones. My whole family made it out alive. Some of the kids here saw their parents murdered right in front of them.
That's sad.
That's horrible. Yeah. We don't have time for idle chatter. Let's go. Right. Sorry, boss. Come on, guys. Let's get a move on. Ooh. Alright. Looks like we are here.
They've got like crossbows and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Reminds me a little bit of Babylonia. Okay, we're here. For the record, I didn't see anything that looked like it might be tracking us. But just to be safe, I'll set up a few hidden security golems to keep watch. That'd be great, thanks.
So useful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your golems will literally do everything.
Right.
Ah, it would seem we're back online. Report, give me a goddamn report right now! Why'd you go silent for so long? Just what the hell are you doing? Yes sir, I'll do my best. Master, myself, Viceron, and Paxi are all currently accompanying the rebel army. We're just outside their hideout right now. We'll use this opportunity to regroup and see if we can acquire the parts we need to repair the border. We'll also see if we can replenish our food stores too, assuming that's possible anyway. A hidden stronghold, huh? I'm not super familiar with fortress engineering, but I have to say they seem to have done a good job with this one.
Yeah, it looks pretty sturdy.
It's surrounded by cliffs, making it impossible to invade from the flank or rear, and its gates are equipped with ballistae to handle frontal assaults. They've even got a barricade in place to defend against Rishiki's cavalry. I didn't know they had cavalry. There's no way any enemies could take this place down without significant casualties. I guess they don't call themselves the Rebel Army for nothing.
That's true.
Open the gate! Open the gate now! Alright. Hey, it's the boss. The boss is back. Open the gate. Yes. Welcome back, boss.
Well,
You have
has
holding a
sword.
knife or a sword.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is. Is it just me, or are there more of you now? Yes, there are. I'll explain about them later. We brought back plenty of meat, enough for everyone to eat their fill.
Yay, there's cheering.
Oh, okay, there's a kid. Hooray, we've got meat! Thank you, boss. Once you have eaten up, assemble the commanders for a meeting. What did these guys do without Adelante before this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Master and company, I'm afraid I must ask you to wait in the corner until then. Actually, we could really use some food too.
Yeah.
Are you sure humans can eat demonic beast meat? I suppose you must have a highly skilled cook. I mean,
Yeah,
Gordolf's
got the
whatever
spells.
spells, yeah.
Yeah.
Very well, it would be a shame to let the excess go to waste. I'll have 3 kilograms set aside for you. Thank you so much. This is great, Senpai. Everyone will be so happy to hear we have food. I would rather not draw too much attention if I can help it, so I would be happy to wait in the corner. I'm happy to wait around for a while too.
Yeah, as long as you have shelter or something.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, Master, why don't we take a little break? Alright. Sounds good. Alright, that looks like the end of the chapter if you ask me.
Yeah. So we're taking a little break.
Yeah,
Met with the rebel army. Honestly, I think went
this
pretty
is a
far.
pretty good place to stop, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that will be pretty much it for our stream today for LB1 Part
Mhm.
2. And I honestly don't know how many chapters there are in this Lost Belt, and I feel like this will take forever.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll just check on...
We'll get through it slowly.
Maybe we'll just check on how many chapters there are, and then we can figure out how many streams we'll need to do, because this is gonna take quite a while. Because
I mean, we're doing about what, 2 chapters per stream?
Yeah, but I mean, I do
Yeah.
want to get this done before LB2, so we'll figure out.
I mean, we have hopefully a couple of months before LB2, so we'll see.
I don't think it's gonna be months, but we'll take a look at when LB2 came into JP, and
I think
of
it
course
was
we'll-
around July.
yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean,
not sure.
hopefully if we read every day. I mean, after Gura there should be Kogutsukan?
Yeah,
I don't really know.
yeah,
But, yeah,
that
so-
should be the next one.
Right, and then so there's still some time left before LB2, but we'll see, because we don't really know until things are actually,
Yeah.
announced. But yeah, and we have the other EOR chapters, but anyways, that's for another time. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for our stream today, and thanks for joining us, and hopefully next time we can stream at a bit of an earlier time.
Yeah,
Today
yeah.
was a little bit late, but
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it, and we'll
See each other soon.
next time. So
Yep.
yeah, bye-bye.